Ooh, vlog number 9, I think it is now. We went today to a lake, kinda. It's frozen over. It's crazy. We come out here during the summertime when it's 100 degrees outside, and this place is packed full of people. It's crazy. It is completely frozen over, and you can go out pretty far on your ice skates or walking. I don't know, it's crazy. We walked out pretty far. There's a couple little spots where the ice was cracking and it freaked me out, and I was like, nope, no more. I am not a small person and I am not about to fall through some ice. Granted, it's only like a foot deep, but still, I'm cold already. I don't want to get wet and cold. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see this. And yeah, this is usually where I'm standing right now. All this behind me is usually underwater during the summertime. Kind of weird, but it rains a lot and then this all floods over, and you can like kind of wade your way out through this part, and then these here are usually then islands, and then over there, and you can swim out to them and you can camp there. You're not supposed to, but you can. And yeah, it's pretty cool during the summertime. We'll definitely be coming back here during the summer and you'll see it again. But yeah, for now it was kind of cool coming here and seeing this all frozen over for the first time. I didn't have any desire to finish the vlog last 3 days ago. I was cold after visiting that frozen lake. My battery was almost dying. I said, whatever, I'll finish it later. So 3 days later, and now we're here. I got some mail today, which is kind of cool. Just wanted to talk about some stuff, but really I wanted to focus a little bit now on the second half of the video on my vlogging gear. I've been asked a couple of times while I'm out, like, what am I doing? What am I filming with? And I show people all the time my camera setup. And so, yeah, I wanted to take a few minutes and kind of explain to you what I use to vlog. And hopefully it will inspire some other people to get out there and start vlogging. So yeah, let's start with mail. 3 packages here. They're definitely SD cards. Yeah, so you can open them up. 1 SD card, 2, and 3. I bought really cheap SD cards with my old GoPro, and just because I didn't want to spend the money on expensive ones, I didn't think it was necessary. Now, having upgraded to the GoPro 4 and filming at a higher frame rate and everything, my SD card is not able to keep up, and it's acting weird. So I upgraded. I got some better SD cards, a SanDisk Extreme 32 gigabyte, not the biggest and bestest one, not the bestest one, but it'll get the job done better than my other ones. And then the next package. Batteries. Batteries are really important, and I'm sure I will mention that later. This company, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, Smatry. They have some other kind of stuff out there for GoPro, and it's pretty decent from reviews and from what people say. So, and this was only what, 25 euros, 25 bucks for a little charging port, 3 batteries, and of course a USB cable. And I thought that offers too good to pass up. So I went ahead and purchased those. I bought the GoPro 4 and it came with some batteries, but the person who had it before me bought kind of an really off-brand battery, and I looked them up and they had really bad reviews and nobody liked them, and now they are sucky for me. So I have one GoPro battery and 3 of these ones, so I'm sure that will be plenty. It's always a good idea to have extra batteries, because you're out and you're about and you have the GoPro and you want to capture stuff, and then the worst thing is to look down and see that blinking light and your battery's about to go out, and it's the worst feeling. So always have batteries. That's a pro tip. Not that I'm a pro, but a pro would say the same thing. Batteries. Now I'm going to show you my vlogging setup. I've got it right here in my hand. This is the GoPro Hero 4, and it is on a rolly tripod. This is one of those bendy tripods with a, I guess that's an aluminum case with an aluminum, what kind of case is that? A skeleton case. It's really cool. And then here on top, I got the Rode Video Micro with a little adapter cable to pick up the audio. This is my vlogging setup. This is what I carry around with. This is what I use when I'm out and about, walking around. It's very practical. I can set this down, you know, just like that. I can move the head around. I can tilt the GoPro back and forth if I need to. I can bend these guys all which ways, and you know, I can really set this up exactly how I need it. And that for me is very practical. I love it. It's also very small. I can just throw it in the side pocket of my backpack and be on my way. I can bust it out whenever I need it, and that's it. Working with this setup has been great for me. It has really been something that makes my life easier, and I enjoy vlogging more. I enjoy going out because it's not a hassle. One of my vlogs, the one where Kayla, my sister-in-law, got engaged to Oscar, that vlog I used the Canon 60D, I think it was, and man, it was really cool having that good quality, but at the same time it was such a hassle to carry that thing around. It was really heavy and this and that, and yeah, if I had to do that every single day, I probably would have stopped vlogging a long time ago. So yeah, that being said, this is kind of what I use for vlogging. Yeah. Cool. Moving on. Let's talk about some accessories that I have that make vlogging a little bit easier. This guy right here, this guy is awesome for wind. It's a wind sock. I think that's what it's called. You just slip it on over the microphone, and those little fuzzies, the fuzzies do all the work, and they help the wind to not screw up the microphone. There have been a couple times in my vlogs where you hear the wind, and it's because I didn't have this on. I'm actually ordering an adapter. My grammar is awful right now. Ordering an adapter so that my microphone actually sits higher up. Otherwise, this thing gets in the way, and you can see it in the shot, and it's annoying. So until I get that adapter, I can't use it on my GoPro, but I can use it when I shoot B-roll or I shoot other things, or if I'm holding the microphone, then it's easy. One thing that I mentioned earlier that I want to touch on again, just real briefly, is batteries. Batteries are really important. I just ordered this. We talked about it earlier in the vlog. Here is the mount where you put the batteries, and then the batteries just slip, boom, right in there. Very simple, easy. You plug it into the wall and they charge, and it's really cool because you can just plug them in, charge them overnight, and just leave them plugged in, and then you have 3 freshly juiced up batteries in the morning. Makes life easier. Another thing that makes life easier is having multiple SD cards. I just ordered 3 more because I have a little bit bigger of a project coming up for the church that I need more space and more organization for. But having multiple SD cards and having them in a place where you know that they are is so important. I recently bought this case on Amazon. It was about, I think, $7 or something like that. It's waterproof. It has a little seal in there. You open it up and boom, SD cards up the wazoo right there waiting for you. This is super cool. You can even have
full ones and empty ones on one side. You can have micro SD cards and normal size SD cards on the other side. Whatever you want, you can organize it however you need, but they're always in the same place and they're not going to get broken. They're not going to get lost. They're always here. So if you don't have this already, you haven't invested in something like this, I would definitely say invest in something that makes your life easier, that organizes, just your equipment, what you have. Take good care of it. Next thing, which is super, super helpful. I haven't used it too much. I use it a couple times in the vlogs. I'll just get it. This guy, the GoPro Pole. Now, if you're not using a GoPro, then maybe you won't use this. Some people use it just as a selfie stick, which is cool. I like the Bendy Pod because it's smaller and it'll fit in my hand, and I can wrap it around things. The good thing about this is that it extends. It gets really long. You can get different shots, different angles if you're far away. If you for some reason need longer than your arm and the Bendy Pod, then you can get the GoPro Pole. I use this a lot when I go snowboarding because it's awesome for those kind of things. I haven't used it in a while. I'm going snowboarding this weekend. That'll be in the next vlog. But yeah, this is a very good accessory to have. And last thing I want to talk about is just storage in general for your stuff. You saw that I have a case for my SD cards, a case for my external hard drive, and I also keep some flash drives in there. But this here is a GoPro roll. I think that's what they call it. And you open this up and you can put a bunch of accessories in here. Now I have a lot not in here right now. There are other places, but this thing is super cool because you have all your little screws, all the little mounting things, a little cable in there, the back doors. And if you open this part right here, that wasn't supposed to happen. You can store your cases in here, you can store extra GoPros, and it's all safe, and yeah. And it's just cool to be organized. You feel a little bit fancier, you feel a little bit more professional. It's not just running around with a camera shooting stuff, but you feel like you're doing it for a reason, and you have purpose behind it, that it's not just some stupid thing that you're doing, but you're serious. And people will take you more seriously when you are organized, when you show a little bit of professionalism. So I want to take a little bit of pride in these videos and what I do, and yeah, make them good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you have a little more insight into vlogging and what it takes to vlog a little bit and the gear that I use. And I hope that some of you guys are maybe encouraged that you don't need to have super fancy gear to get the job done, that a basic GoPro and microphone and cheap little tripod will get it done. If you guys have any questions or you want tutorials or anything like that from me, I'd be more than happy to make videos like that. You can always request different kinds of videos in the comments, and yeah, I'll do my best to get them out to you guys. So yeah, vlog number 9 is done. Next vlog will be cool. I'm going snowboarding tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, on Saturday. And so I haven't been this year yet. It'll be really, really fun. I'm excited. And so the next vlog will definitely be snowboarding. So yeah, see you there.